Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost.
Yes, I forgot about that. Very inexpensive.
When can you take them, Shampoo?
Anytime you want. Anytime you ready to get it. Get you some Blue Chew.
Whenever the opportunity arises.
Yes, keyword rises. And that's what Blue Chew have you. Rising to the occasion.
The process is simple. Just go to bluechew.com, just sign up, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, everything is done online, so you don't have to go to a doctor's office or a pharmacy or wait in line somewhere, have an awkward conversation.
All that shit is finito.
Where's Blue Chew made, Shampoo?
Made in the USA. I haven't done that in a long time. Made in the USA. Still feels good, though. Still feels good.
And they're prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. What's discreet? What's discreet?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows but you and your partner.
And Blue Chew.
And Blue Chew. Blue Chew gonna go. Blue Chew gonna know because it's gonna go cha-ching.
You know what they put in the new copy? Oh, shit. And this is a new copy. I know what they put. Chew it and do it.
Oh, snap.
Chew it
and do it. That's mine. I made that up. Because that's what I do. I chew it and then do it.
Yes.
Blue Chew.
We've got a special deal for you. Just go to bluechew.com, put the promo code KING.
That's right, KING, for those who cannot spell.
And you get your first month's shipment free. You just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code KING to receive your first month free, all right? Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Yes, and go get you some Blue Chew. Pow!
Tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Poo N Space. Just tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Poo N Space. Tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Poo N Space.
Poo N Space is here for me. Subscribe to the page you'll see. Press a like and you can share something for your friends and peers. Poo N Space is here for me. On your phone or on TV. Press a like and hit subscribe on Apple and Spotify.
Tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Poo N Space. Just tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Poo N Space. Tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Poo N Space.
Back at it.
Back
at it.
What's happening, homie?
What's up, Shampoo?
I like that record, Back at It by Gunna. That's funny. First song on his new album. That shit is, his album is hot. I ain't all the rest of that shit, but it sounds, I like that shit.
Melodic?
Yeah, some type of vibe. I like it. Young Thug's album is good too.
It's okay.
That shit is out too. That shit is good. A lot of good music out there. Sounds the same, but different.
How was your time off? Holiday?
Oh, good.
Your thing?
Good. Moving up in the world, hopefully.
You moving up in the world?
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's always a good thing, moving up.
Doing different things.
Because if you're moving down, you lying down.
You doing different things?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Not different things. Like I'm personal life, I'm not talking about professional life. That's definitely going in the right direction. But I'm talking about this personal shit.
Personal things?
Yeah.
Like what?
Stepping up my game.
Like what?
Not I stopped what I used to do a lot was like if I'm talking to someone, probably mostly my wife, because that's the only person I'm around all the time. When she get off work, I cling right to her like a patient. But I used to always try to prove I'm right, and I know I was right. But it used to I had to win that. I don't do that anymore. It's been maybe about a couple of months. And it's beautiful. I said, oh, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, boy.
Keep
Oh,
on.
you just be telling them they right, and then
Yeah.
they moving?
Oh man, that shit is so strict. And you realize, you say, why was I arguing all that time? That's crazy. Right now, I just say, oh, yo, you right. Boom, over. Yeah. My wife is getting hip to it though. She said, you don't got to just say that like you condescending. No, I really
They
thought
like the back and forth.
Yeah, but that's true.
You know they like the back and forth.
It's just like they like the left and the right hook sometimes. If you got that kind of woman.
Yo, stop it, bro.
If you got that kind of woman, she'll hang in there. Hang in there. I saw this Spanish lady and her husband today. It was so surreal. When I was working sanitation, I used to see them all the time when I was on my route. Around 9 a.m, I used to see them. He used to always have on a suit with no tie, like, you know what I'm saying, nice, classy Spanish dude. But he was older than her. He was obviously older. You know what I'm saying? He had a little gray back then. And she was young and pretty, like, not young, not that much. Yeah, she was about damn near 20 years younger than him. And they holding hands. They was always holding hands. And I say, damn, why she with that nigga? She look like, you know what I'm saying?
Why she like that
young.
nigga? What?
Yeah, you know, he just
Mike.
Now I think different, but back then I said, what's she doing with him? Like that. Like, this shit can't get like I used to, saying dumb shit to myself. And it was so funny. We talking about maybe 20 years later. I seen them today. Yo, he couldn't, he was trying to walk like he had a cane or something like that. And his hair was real gray. And her hair was gray too. She was still pretty though, but she was older. Yeah. Right? She was older than before. Like, them niggas was still holding hands.
Love each other.
Yo,
that's real love right there.
Oh, they crossed the street. I said, yo, there they go. I haven't seen them since then. Yo, he's got that same look on his face. You could, she was real clingy to him and shit, and she still was there.
Well, she been there for years. She ain't leaving now.
No, I don't look at it like that. Look at it like they in love. Like she ain't got nowhere to go now. She might as well like she's stuck with him. It ain't look like that. It look like she want to be there. She, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you'll be in that type of predicament. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully everybody is like that.
I thought about you. Yeah, I ain't talking about you.
What about me?
I don't know. Because everything ain't nonchalant, man. This shit is real life, man.
Everything ain't nonchalant. It's nonchalant to y'all niggas because you don't need to know.
No, it's not. No, bro. These days, that's what it's all about. Information. We gotta have information on people.
You guys could get your information about other people. My information stays with me.
Yeah, but how does that make you feel? Don't you want to share your information? What's happening in your personal life?
No. The people who need to know, no. The people who want to know.
Come on. That's a cop out. I don't know.
Cop out? You don't need to know.
Good answer. Good answer. I'll tell everybody.
I don't know what you want to know or what you don't want to know.
Don't tell me nothing that you don't want to get out.
Yeah, because you just blad it out.
Because the next person I tell, I say that to them. I say,
but you snitch before the crime is even committed.
Because I'm trusting the person I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, yo, listen, I ain't tell nobody, so I know it's you if it get out. Don't say that, but space or somebody blah, 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 blah. And they go, what? Get the fuck out.
Can't wait for them to tell somebody else.
No, they can't. But I'm telling them, in real honesty, for them not to tell somebody. I don't want it for people to know what I'm saying. So, just shut up. Don't say nothing to no. But when I hear something about somebody, I'll be wanting to
say something like what? Like what? Like what?
I don't know, something from like court.
Court?
Yeah, something court that you can go to jail for. That's the best.
Snitch on niggas.
No, you just You just want to share that information because you just found, like with what's the name? That was a shocker. The Chris Kidd thing. Remember
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
somebody called up on Flip Show and was talking about Chris Kidd. I was like, God damn. Yeah.
Nobody cares about that.
Well, nobody cares about it, but I'm just saying. It's funny how sometimes people get caught and you go, oh, that's a shocker. Then you
It's not a
rewind.
shocker to me. When the person's a fucking
That's
dick
what I'm
and he's a horrible person.
Yeah, but you're
people
saying
get
that
horrible
from personal.
situations.
You saying that from personal. You said somebody
Not personal. This shit is just when you dealing with people who are full of shit and are fucking liars and do dumb and just come off, their whole persona comes off like a disgusting person. I'm not surprised when they get caught up in disgusting shit.
That's a whole nother bag.
True though.
Child pornography and sex trafficking, that's different than somebody just being a scumbag and that's a whole different.
If they do it in the dark, it'll come to the light.
I don't know. I would never have put that together, aside from the ice and the diapers. That was crazy. But my mind didn't go to him.
I don't know. My mind didn't go to that either. But at the same time, when a person is discussing, they just do dumb shit, and it's like this person is a horrible person.
You said so much a cousin or something?
No, the nigga's just a horrible person. Like, it's not even about that. It's just about.
Yeah, but you knew that when you liked it.
It's like when you see people, they don't have a line and they don't even care. Like they're just disgusting in a way that is just nasty, bro. Like people who piss on people's graves and shit like that. Like somebody in a cemetery and they'll go and take a shit on a grave or some shit. That's a disgusting person. You do not want to be affiliated with some shit like that.
But let me just say this. I understand what you're saying. I agree. But it's funny how, not you, but this, it's so common that it can't be just directed to you.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody is notorious for whatever reason, like they did something crazy, you don't necessarily disconnect from them. The only reason why that happens mostly to people, I don't know if it's human nature, is that they had something done to them personally. You doing
that don't got nothing to do, but something being done to you personally does not give you the right to be fucking nasty to everybody. That doesn't give you the right.
Yeah, but it makes you dislike that particular person when they always been like that to other people.
No.
That make any sense?
No. If somebody got hurt personally, cool, whatever. Keep it to you. But the moment that person goes and starts a mass shooting or something like that, that's a disgusting person. Why do innocent people have to suffer for your problems?
Of course. You saw that.
Disgusting.
You saw that, and I thought about this. Did you see that guy? I forgot where it was. That was on the scooter. That was in Queens.
What?
He was on a scooter.
Yeah.
Shooting people as he drove by, just innocent people. As he drove by on a scooter. They caught him.
It's crazy.
4 people died.
When was this?
Yesterday, a couple of days ago.
You know what they said too?
Listen, hold up. I just want to say this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So they, on the news, it was some Asian guy jogging. Mm-hmm. You see him jogging, man, full of life. And you see the scooter come up.
Yeah.
Like any other regular thing. And then you see him, pow, shot him right in the head, and he dropped to the ground.
For no reason. No
reason. Then you see this old man, 87, 88 years old. They talked to his family after, just a beautiful person. And, like that matters. It shouldn't matter who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, but anyway, you see him walking, see other people walking, and then you see him walking slowly, 88 years old. You see the scooter come up, shoot him right in the head, in the back.
Yo, that's
and he keep now. This is what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
And I've asked the guy that sends them to me. He won't say. And he's doing a tremendous, I thought about it. He's doing a tremendous
Service.
to humanity.
The guy who's sending you the footage?
Yes. I said, damn, man, why he sending shit to me? Like, I want to see it. But I did want to see it, right?
you love seeing shit like that.
Lee Starfinder. Shout out to him. If you see it, wait. He sent me the video of it happening on the news and he stopped me. Mm-hmm. Then the next video, he's showing me the people coming around the Asian guy, bloody shooting everywhere. It's insane. We just see that part in the freezer. But what I'm saying is this: what they need to do, the news and the media, is to show it that way.
Bloodiness. Overseas they do though. Overseas they show it like that.
Well, that's what they need to do. Not so much to
in America they censor
it. Have people aware of really what's happening.
I get what you're saying. In America though, they censor shit like that.
Yeah, they do the new beaches too.
But when you go overseas and when you go and you be in Jamaica or some shit, they show you that shit. Yeah, I know every New Year's in my father's country, there's an infomercial that comes on the TV, right? That says, "Be careful of fireworks." I remember this since I was a fucking kid because I seen it.
Yeah.
It says, "Beware of fireworks." And the reason why it stuck in my brain is because on the fucking infomercial on TV in that country, they show somebody who held their hand over a firework like this, and it blew up. And then they showed his hand. Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, because
and that shit stuck in my brain since a fucking kid.
Because with all of this stuff, all of this media attention, I mean, media fighting this to make, we fighting to look at so much that you don't, those old stuff that they say the kids is watching and we don't want to upset people and that's why we don't show the goriness.
Yeah.
That's exactly why you should. Like those mass shootings, when those kids get shot and killed.
Oh my God.
If they show the gore, get the permission from the parents.
Yeah.
But some of them parents will look at man.
That's what Emmett Till.
Emmett Till. I'm glad you said, because my mom would have been like, oh, damn. His mother decided to show the casket open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you see that, then when you see Republicans fighting against guns and fighting to keep guns, and it'll be a more effective argument. Mm-hmm. But I really do think they need to ban all that shit. That AR-15s. Come on.
Yeah, all those heavy machine guns is crazy.
Come on. Stop. Everybody want to be tough.
But they said, they said in the report, you seen the report? The report says that July 4th and 5th has the most mass shootings of any day of the year.
Yeah, because it's Independence Day. 4th of July, celebration of the killers that destroyed, that just pillaged. And black people still think that they can get along with them. No, you have to learn to get along with them. Don't fight against them. That's where you're slipping up. That's where you're slipping up. You fight against the white man, you will be, finish the sentence.
The white man.
No, nowhere. You'll be nowhere. That's it. Man. When you seen Puffy suing,
Puffy's bugging.
No, he's not bugging.
He
thinks this is happening. So we see he's about brilliant. Come on,
brilliant.
Don't give him that. You got to give him that.
I'm curious to see what's going on.
Black men in this country.
I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
I know, but I'm saying, I'm simply saying this. Mm-hmm. The fact of him suing shows you how powerful the white man is. You know what black people saying?
To Diddy?
Yeah, about it on YouTube. But they just make
sure. I don't know. I don't watch the YouTube peanut gallery.
Oh, I do. I watch everything.
What are they saying?
But the main premise of all of them is that Puppy should do it on his own.
Oh yeah, but that's dumb to me.
It's ignorant.
It is ignorant as fuck to me.
We need him. God damn it.
They've been making liquor for
Unfortunately.
years. Tequila is Mexican. I hate to break it to you. The tequila, the plants that the agave plants that they make tequila from, they only grow in Mexico like that. So you go to Mexico to get the tequila. Diddy has to partner with somebody who's Mexican. It's just if he's gonna make his own tequila, he can't do it alone.
Well, yeah, of course not. But that's a mega undertaking to do that.
Champagne can't even be called champagne unless it comes from a certain place.
Yeah, but the whole premise is we know Puffy, right?
Yeah.
We know. All right. Let's put it this way. Rick Ross is rich, right? I'm just taking the name out of it.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. It's not because of his brilliance that has a lot of money. It's not.
His mother, actually.
Wait, but I don't want to get too deep in the weeds. I'm just saying it's because of who he knew and he makes good music.
No, his mother.
It goes hand in hand. You can make good music and good records, but you can't get anywhere because you don't know. You don't.
Nah, it was his mother and his sister that teamed up with the white man to get the shit that he got now.
Yeah, but nobody wants to. No, a black person doesn't want to hear that. Why? I do not know, and they know it. That's what makes me so angry. I'm like, yo, I'm a coon. No, you are. Because you don't know. You do know and you pretend you don't.
I get it. Work together.
Listen.
Unity.
Listen. Let me tell you how powerful it is. I'll give you an example. It's coming up on, just going to touch this for a second because it's just overwhelming.
I don't know.
It's coming up on election season, crazy season, right?
Yeah.
There are a handful of powerful black people on the microphone and on TV saying what? Saying what? You got Cornel West. He's a Harvard professor. You know who Cornel
West is running?
Yeah, he's running for president.
Wow. I didn't hear what he was saying though.
What he's saying, we gotta come together. I don't know what he's saying. But I'm just saying, isn't it, he's a Harvard professor, right?
Yes.
Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, I know he wear the black and white.
I don't know what he's talking about, what he's running on, but
he's running on one. I'm just talking about he's no dummy, right?
Yes, he's no dummy, no.
He's a very intelligent
man.
Yes. Harvard, Yale, the top of the crop, the cream of the crop.
All bullshit, yes.
Yeah. No affirmative action needed in his case. His grades said it for itself.
Yes, he's good.
Okay. He knows, but you can't be a crackhead would know. When he runs out of crack, you can't smoke no more. He knows that he will never, ever, ever, ever be president of the United States. There is 0 to 0 to 0.
How do you know that he knows that?
I know it.
But why can't he be delusional? Why can't he be delusional and try?
No, because it's not that. I'm getting to a more.
Will he go to he's running Democrat?
No, independence. How you gonna independent?
Yeah, that's a little harder though.
Okay, a little hard. Listen. Okay.
I want independence to win though. I do.
All right.
But the way this country's set up, they be fucking it up, bro.
I want a lot of things like that you can't get. I'm into I'm into watches now. I watch all kind of watches, videos, and how this guy named Nick something. I can't get his name. He's very good.
But you don't think
wait,
independent candidates then this year?
Let me just finish this thought
You
real
think
quick.
the tide might turn?
No, that's all right. All right. The reason why I'm saying this is that how powerful the white man is. It goes back to what I'm saying about the power, and you have to respect it. You can't fight against it. This is not for me. I'm not telling you to fight against it. I'm just telling you to recognize. I think these people are getting donations and some type of payment.
Of course.
To do what?
To just run and be out there.
No. It's a specific purpose.
What?
To get the Republicans back in office.
You think so?
I know so, because the proof is there.
Let me ask you a question, because it's interesting that
You're gonna brush over it.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about it. This is interesting because I see on CNN, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're so critical of Trump.
No, they're not.
But they got mad. I'm saying I watched it, and I watched a black woman on CNN talk shit about Trump going and giving people Dairy Queen. Did you see that?
Yeah, he said, "What's a blizzard?" Everybody,
but why is that news? Why is that news?
It's not news. That's what I'm trying to tell you. CNN, MSNBC, Fox, definitely. They are all. It's not going to happen. Now, let me just preface by saying that. No, hang on. It's not going to happen in a million years that he will ever. You could tape this. I told you. You know what's funny about that? If he became president again and people say, "You say you weren't going to be president," I go, yeah, I fucked up. I was wrong. And then it'll end. So it's not, I don't care.
I just don't understand why are they doing that?
Because
do they not understand the politics of just having Dairy Queen there?
No, that's called, it's called retail politics.
That's bullshit. Do you know who is a subsidiary of Dairy Queen?
Oh,
Berkshire Hathaway.
Yeah, so
yeah, it's all political ties and donations. It's all for money and to get the fucking votes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why you have Dairy Queen there, because it's part of this corporation that votes matter.
Yes, that's called retail.
I never heard of this term, retail politics.
That means you go out to the pub, you go to the pizza shop, and eat pizza and burgers. You ever see them do that? That's because you're trying to be like I'm around you. You understand? But what I'm saying, let me get back to Cornel West because I'm drifting too much. Cornel West, Charlemagne, Shaquille O'Neal. Yes.
What did he say?
Yes. He's criticizing Biden on his policy. Hang on.
I'm listening.
He's criticizing Biden's policies. Let me ask you a question. And so is Cornel West, and so is
why we can't question it?
I'll tell you why. First of all, we doing good. The country's going in the right direction.
To Biden.
No, to us, to me. To me.
You ain't nobody.
Oh, come on. All right. So let's not make it personal. Listen, the country's going in the right direction. He just doesn't have the personality and everything to go along with it. And blah, blah, blah. Let me ask you a question. If Charlemagne and them start this black, our vote is what is it? Our vote is so
holding the votes hostage.
Yes, because we're a powerful people and we could determine who's in the White House. So why should we give it away? Why can't they come ask the hard questions? Why can't Democrats? Don't you hear that ad nauseum?
I'm in agreement.
Hey, all right. Now let
I
me
agree.
ask you. Okay, I got you. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Like I would ask all of them other people. Shaquille O'Neal, the same question. What is the alternative?
We don't know yet.
That's not that's a dumb that's not
the candidates are not in front of us at the moment to even pick and choose.
Okay, all right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
When it's time for us to vote, we will know who's at the podium where we got to vote for, and we will choose at that. That's when you make your choice. You don't make your choice now. You make your observations now. Then when it's time to choose, you see who you choosing.
Okay. Let me ask you. I got you. That sounds sweet. Sounds like Diet Snapple raspberry. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than. Oh, and I'm working on anyway. Listen to this. And Snapple will endorse.
Okay.
Trust me, because I don't lie. You might not like the way it tastes, but I don't lie. I don't give a fuck about nothing but the truth.
Okay.
And I think, this is opinion, I think they are being paid by the Republican Party to make black people don't go out and vote. That is the purpose. Why? No. This is how it happens. If we know Cornel West, because he's running for office, damn it, all them other people on the mic doing podcasts and radio shows. He's on the ballot. He knows as well as I know, if he was sitting right here in another box, you ain't gonna win. I would tell him right there, you ain't gonna win. You know that shit. And everything you saying, I agree.
What's your reasoning to why?
To try to get the Republicans, whether it's Trump or...
No. What's your reasoning to why he's not going to win?
Because he won't garner enough. It's questionable that he'll get enough votes to be on the debate stage.
Because you have to pay
get next to Biden.
Shit.
Hang on. You can't get next to Biden and debate him unless you got a certain amount of votes and money and everything else.
Yeah, it's true.
So he's going to fall way short.
But what's wrong with trying?
Because trying, there you go. That's the answer. If you really think, put on your third eye if you got it. No, seriously. I was born with it. If you said what's wrong with trying, nothing. In the eyes of, that's how it seemed. But in this case, when they are banning, the Republicans are banning black literature from schools. They telling women you can't get an abortion. The Supreme Court throw out affirmative action.
But the country's in the right direction, according to you.
What are you talking about? It is because they.
And then you named all these negative things.
I named all those negative things because they're doing it, and if they get into the presidency, do you think it's going to get less freedom? That's no freedom. Is that freedom? No, don't.
But why?
Is it free?
Why is Biden signing off on certain shit? Why is he not fighting back? Why is he not fighting back?
What do you mean fighting back? He's going to be the next president.
All right, good luck.
Good luck to him.
Yeah,
he don't need luck. He's going to be the next
a lot of
president.
it.
Okay, let's just get past that. This is the first time, and Obama, that Biden has no challenges. None. He had Ocasio, what's that pretty girl with the red lipstick? AOC.
Mm-hmm.
She endorsed him over the weekend on Friday. She endorsed him. No, you can't say don't give it, but this is power. There's nobody coming from the left challenging him. Why?
She's just as much of a factor as Cornel West. She ain't doing that.
No, she's not. That's not a comparison. Cornel West is trying to beat Biden. That's what he's saying. Okay. He's better for the job.
I gotta hear what he got to say. I want to hear what he has to say.
I tell you what, he's saying that there's good white people and bad white people. There's good black people and bad. I mean, come on, man. There's no should have put you to sleep.
What he's running on? What is he standing on? Like, what is he trying to change? What is he trying to do? What is he trying to fix? Those things matter. And if it aligns with a lot of people, he could win some things.
He can't win the presidency.
It's still early, though.
Wait, hang on. He's running. All right, I don't talk about some other shit. But he's running for president. That's not go all over here into grits and hominy. I'm talking about a minstrel show. I'm talking about brass tacks. He cannot win. Period.
All right.
So it does not matter what he has to say. You ever notice if I'm across the street and I say, come over here, you're not going to come over here if you don't know me, right? Come on, don't fight.
No, I'm not.
Okay. If you don't know me and I have $10,000 in my hand and I say, come over here, I got $10,000 for you. Do you think you might think about walking across the street? Yes. Yes. Now, that's what I'm trying to say. They are plants.
Okay.
They are plants to discourage the black vote, not encourage it. To discourage.
Okay.
Because they start talking about things that can never, ever, ever, ever be fixed.
Let me ask you a question.
Eggs is coming down. Butter, all that shit is coming down. It's not going up. The gas price is going down. They're not going up. So why would you? What's the problem? What's the problem? That's what Biden just say, and he's starting to say it. He's starting to say, with age come with wisdom. He's trying to say all the right shit because you're not supposed to be shaming people for their age. Their age should be an encouragement that hopefully you will get there. We start to get mad at people when they get old.
Like, no, nobody's mad at Biden.
Oh, man, I'm trying to tell you. No, forget about Biden. Come on, we're going to stay on Biden.
You just was on it.
All right, let's forget about it. Society now is that people get mad at you for getting old. Not because you in the way. If you old and you walk.
Certain people are in the way, Shampoo. Can we not agree?
Yes, certain people are in the way. I'm talking.
Do you think the CEOs of companies, the CEO of Marvel, right? Marvel Studios just got fired by Disney, and people are
because Flash is Flash.
Flash is not Marvel, no.
Oh, okay.
The CEO, no, Marvel Studios, which is part of Sony. It's not like they did teamwork with Sony. It's not Marvel like the big shit. It's like a subsidiary kind of thing. Gotcha. And the owner, like his movies wasn't really doing crazy, but they fired the dude. He's like 90 years old. He's like 90 years old, and he still work like retire.
Well, so was I don't know if he died or not. What's the guy, the big guy at the record companies?
Yeah,
and the company to his sons in them. I can't think it's Redmond. Can't think his name. Anyway,
old people be in the way, Shampoo. Old people be in the way. You can retire, and at a certain point, you got to learn how to give it up. And these old niggas ain't giving it up.
Are all old people in the way? My question.
No, but a lot of them are.
Okay, but are they all in the way? That's the only
rich ones are, yes.
The rich ones. Why would
Yes.
you get away with the rich ones?
Because they're the ones.
I didn't
We
even
can't have a new generation of people succeeding because the people of the past are still fucking taking the money. They're hoarding money. It's the whole billionaire argument.
They're not hoarding it. They're gonna give it to their kids, and the kids gonna run the country, the company.
The kids don't want to run the company, Shampoo.
Yes, they do.
All right.
Not
Every kid wants to run their parents' company, Shampoo.
No, yeah, but they tell them that when they little. When they little, they say, even if they listen, you know what the problem is? What we want. No, it's what you have to do.
I'm saying,
listen,
you worked the job. Hold on, you worked the job and retired. You know how many people are still working a job and they never going to retire?
You know
they
why?
Die there.
You know why? Because of the choices. Not all the time, but
some people just want to keep working.
Why?
Because they're greedy fucks. If they're making millions a fucking year, they don't want to leave. They're like, nah, I'm just gonna keep making millions. Fuck it. Instead of taking the money and being just they don't want to live. They're the same way when you retired and you told me the next day, you was like, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. I had to figure it out. Like you was just like you got a sense of like, what do I do now? That's what they don't even want. That they don't want that option.
You know why? Because there's different retirements. Retirement from you talking about in my case is a robot. You get up, take a shower, put a little cologne down, and then
they robots too. Shampoo.
Listen, please don't make it complicated. It's a robot. You go there, get on the truck, they sign you to whatever, blah blah blah. You know the routine. You do that for 30 years, 25 years, and you retire. You can't wait to retire. But ironically, you're right. After you retire, you like a fish out of water. That's not good. That's bad. It's not good that you, what I do. It's like a nigga in prison. It's the same thing, just you getting paid. I was getting paid good. Sanitation, shit, I'm getting a hell of a pension. But what I'm saying is this. The CEOs of corporations, they 90, like you said, they 80, 90 years old. Maybe you're right. Some of them should. And when they know they should, they give it to their kids.
They don't.
They do.
They stay there.
Oh,
Bill Gates is on record. Bill Gates is on record saying, I'm not giving my kids nothing.
All right. Come on. That's all right. That's cool. Now, but
what are you talking about?
Because he's trying to give the impression that he cares about the world. I'd rather give my money to the world to help world.
Bill Gates can retire right now, and he's still working on shit.
Why would he? Why would you? I would never.
Exactly. If I old, let the new nigga go in and do the shit.
Why? For what?
All right, cool. For what? Yeah, that's how they say.
I'm the head of Columbia Records.
You know why? For change and prosperity and different shit and moving forward. How can we move forward if we've been doing the same shit for fucking 60 years with your old ass?
But why is the anger of being old? I don't get
It's not anger at being old. You telling me old people in the way? Yes, they fucking are.
But if it wasn't for them,
not all the time, but the rich ones are in the fucking way.
But that's why you can live the way you live, is because
they're rich already. Leave. Take your money and go have fun. You can live for the rest. If you have money, if you have $1 billion, right? $1 billion, you can live 20 lifetimes. You only got 10 years left. If you're 80 or 70 or 60, whatever, you only got 10, 20 years left. Take your money and get the fuck out the way and let the young person take over and make their mistakes and just take it somewhere else.
Would you
even if it's their kid or whatever? When are you gonna move the fuck out the way for your kid? Look, you seen Succession? Did you watch Succession? Did you watch the show Succession, Shampoo?
I'm just disappointed how young people.
Asking you a question. Did you watch the show
No,
Succession?
no.
Succession is all about this. The old nigga would not get out the fucking way. He had to go on stage and the nigga was dying. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Give it up. Give it up.
Well, yeah, I'd say this. Well, life, physically and mentally will tell you when to give it up. It's not a
Well, they buck back, and they got enough money to keep putting shit. They got nurses around them. They got the health people around them. They keeping themselves alive.
Thank God.
Just to fucking be around, instead of just fucking giving it up and moving on.
I don't agree with that. I agree with that. They got all them nurses. I hope
you could do that, but then you can live a better life. Why do you have to stress yourself with this work bullshit?
The only all right, well, go listen. The only thing I disagree with the fact that people get a certain age and they should just give it up if they were successful. Mm-hmm. Now, if they wasn't successful, man, get out the hell out of here. You might listen to you. Look at Don King. Look at all these successful people. Age only comes in effect when it affects you. If age, I don't give a damn about Biden falling down. Oh, goddamn, I know one motherfucking thing. I trust him. Tell you that shit. I trust him. And I know goddamn well that none of them people, it's about 17 people running. And the more who runs, they got some things set up, the Republicans, that, they rules is that it's not how many people, the more people running helps the front runner, which is Donald Trump. He's way ahead of all of them. In my opinion, thank God.
Wait. The more people who run helps the front runner?
Yes. That's what Donald Trump wants. You don't give a damn. Come on, all y'all.
But why is that?
That's the Republicans, that's the way they got their rules set up. I think the Democrats got some other system where you got to have the most votes. That's why they don't want them people to run. You know what I'm saying? Like, Biden's sitting there like this. Phew. He ain't getting challenged from in his own party. They all behind him, which is very rare. Sometimes Obama was like that too. Yeah,
but who do they have?
They got a plethora of people.
Democrats?
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Who's the next?
They got a lot of talent over there.
They back Biden, but who's another person that they looking at?
Man. The governor of California.
Oh, I remember his
name.
Nah,
I'm just telling you that these are people that could, from day one, fit right into the office and do.
I get it, but nah, that nigga's no.
Okay, there's a whole bunch of them. But and Biden's approval rating is low. 40%. Hang on. Okay, he sucks. He's shit. He's bullshit. He's nothing. Okay. But don't you give credit to the people because it is a business. Mm-hmm. Don't you give credit to the people that's in that business, in all of them people that can run for president? Don't you think that they know that he has the best chances of winning?
Biden?
Yes, not you. I'm saying the people in that business.
I don't think he has the best chances of winning.
No, not you. I'm not talking about you.
I don't think they think that either. That's why they're running.
Why don't they run against him?
You said the Democrats do have people, though.
Yeah, so why didn't they run against Biden in the primaries? Come on, man. I just told you why. It's only one reason.
It's still too early.
They got the money. Oh, come on, man. You going to change the facts of everything that's happening? You can't.
Too early.
Early for what? Space goes early for what? This is the time now. This is in season.
So now they come. Yeah, this time. Okay. So why do I not see this more? I only see Trump and Biden. I don't see
Because
talk of anybody else.
you don't
I don't.
on the Republican side.
On any side, you just told me about. I heard Cornel West
About
before,
Nikki
but
Haley.
I don't see no speaking engagements. I don't see this shit.
What about Nikki Haley? Nikki Haley's running for president. Nikki
Oh
Haley.
my god!
What? Well, she's a nobody. That's what you're saying?
She gonna win?
She was Trump. Trump appointed her. He was in her cabinet.
Is she gonna win? I
Is
think
Trump
Cornel West
gonna
has
win?
more of a chance than her.
Is Trump going to win? Is Trump going to beat Biden?
It's possible. It depends.
Depends on what?
It depends on how he moves and what's going on.
No, it depends on the votes.
No, don't. We all know this.
All right, so anyway, let's just, yeah, I got you. Move on. Yeah, it don't depend on the votes. I don't know what to tell you.
Move on.
But that's the you know a song that I took out of my out of my library. Like I got mad songs I be listening to. That Pound Town. That shit.
You had that in your library?
Yeah, you know, my Apple. I got all my music. Apple.
But why did you put that on there?
Because I liked the song at first. I was like, yo, Pound Town, Pound Home. You don't know the record?
I know that, right? It's this fucking trash.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
So it's a trash.
Okay.
Hits are trash. Some hits are trash.
Yeah, but I don't say it like that. I'm saying it's too much. It's just too much. Like, I understand all of that. I understand. I'm not no gimmick. I'm the farthest from a prude you ever gonna meet.
It's a gimmick.
I don't care what nobody say. But that record is just.
My Neck, My Back is a hit too. It's a trash record. It's trash.
That is no way on hell a comparison to that record.
How is that not a comparison?
On My Back is insinuating.
My Neck, My Back?
Yes. It's insinuating little raunchiness, something. Whoa! That's
not insinuating anything.
Okay.
Lick My Pussy and My Crack is not insinuating anything.
I'm just saying. All right. Let's say
it's very direct.
Okay. So let's say they both like that. Why are we, and this is the truth, why are we the only race, women, not even men, we the only race of people that would do that?
Why the fuck is black women the only one who support this shit and do this shit?
That's a whole nother question. I'm telling you a real question. Why are we the only ones that are willing?
Let me ask you a question.
Why you not answer that one?
Let me ask you a question.
But I'll answer your question. I'll answer yours. You ain't gonna answer mine. I'll answer yours.
Are niggas having more sex than white people?
No.
You crazy?
No.
You crazy?
No.
I think so.
The question, no. But the image. Do
you think black people are not having more sex than white people?
No. Can I answer the question? Okay. No. And the reason what happens since the 50s, the 40s, the 30s is that image of people are very, very important in media. The image of a black man is from way back when they had no voices on TV. They used to call them non-talkies. That's how movies were made with no vocal, no audio. It was the black man was menacing and highly sexualized. Back then, you could Google it, and they drilled that in people's heads. Oh, niggas be fucking, niggas. White people be fucking too.
I didn't say they don't be fucking.
They fuck just as much as black people do.
Yeah, but we like fucking different. We fuck a little different.
Why? Because you put barbecue sauce on?
No.
Popeyes boxes.
No, man. We have shit like
My
Ebony
wife,
Fest and shit, Freak Nick, and
my,
we do different shit.
my wife watches Tyler Perry's series, all of them shit, especially one
All
called
sex related,
Sisters. It's always
some sexual shit.
every show is the same.
That's why Sex in the City was so big, because it was finally white girls doing it.
But they've been doing it. But
Yeah,
now they had put it on screen and
Yeah. That's why Sex in the City was a hit, because it's white people doing usually black people shit on screen.
It's not bad, but doing shit that everybody does.
Everybody does it.
They
But
had an
like,
image
they
of them.
promote black people promote that shit.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to think of a white person who made a song like Pound Town. I can't think of it.
And if you do, because people out there saying, what about blah, 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 blah. If you do, the music is geared to a black audience.
Yeah.
No, it's geared to a black audience.
Yeah, black people.
Right now, there is an opening, a huge opening for a young white boys to men. The market is fiending.
No, the Asians took that. The Asians took that.
Forget about that. Yeah, they didn't take anything.
What I'm saying, they filled
They
that
made
void.
it better. They made it more. They made you want it. Now I'm talking about me. And forget it. Just there is a market right now for some what you call them white boys from back in the day?
Like NSYNC, boy band.
Wow, you forgot their names. They couldn't get rid of their names. Now you don't even remember them.
Backstreet Boys, NSYNC,
Yo,
98 Degrees.
yes. Right now. But anyway,
I think black people, there's a void for black people to do that shit too. Because there's no more immatures. There's no more Boys to Men. There's no more B2K. There's none.
But where would the music be geared to?
Nah, they could do the same shit.
Yeah, but I listen. First of all,
right now it's just BTS. It's them Asian niggas. They doing it.
But here goes the hard truth. Black people feel a lot. I don't give a fuck however you put it. I'm talking about me. Mm-hmm. Black people feel better when white people touch what they got. They feel better. Oh, look at me.
Yeah, because they do it, because we do it better. So we look at them. They doing it too, but we do it better.
No. I'm not talking about, I don't know where you went with that. All I'm saying is inherently, if you selling shirts, you that says, I don't know, bad, right? You selling hats. They $1,000, $2,000 for the hat. $1,000. It's crazy. You know how they do now with all this stuff. What was I gonna say?
If white people copy it.
No.
Because that's what they're gonna do.
What? There is a reason. Mm-hmm. There is a reason. I'm doing pervert news, but there is a reason that when you look at black people in media, music, mostly music, when they on Instagram, they have on Louis Vuitton. Hell, Pharrell bought $1 million purse, a Louis Vuitton. $1 million.
He made that. Yeah, no, he made it.
Whatever. Made it. There is no fucking way on God's green earth that Pharrell would have bought that partner book at that price from a black company. No way.
Shampoo, he didn't buy it.
Made it, designed it. However you want to try to get away from the answer, mm-hmm. There is no way they would pay that money for. I saw a video of Jay-Z A billionaire. More than that. Just bought a $200 million home. Cash. I saw him on stage, and this motherfucker was bad, though. He had on a Louis Vuitton, the same material as the pocketbook, nigga. The shit was crazy. With a motorcycle jacket. A Louis Vuitton motorcycle jacket. He was on stage. He took it off. Wait, oh, no. Somebody thought he was taking it off. You know, one of his people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A white dude was taking it from him. Oh, he tried to take it. He looked like Jay-Z was trying to take it off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was rapping with it on, like, blah, 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 at some function. So he looked
Louis
like
Vuitton shit.
Yeah, yes, at Louis Vuitton. The white guy was trying to help him. He said, like, yo,
chill out.
Don't touch my shit. This shit costs about $50,000. What I'm saying is, even people like that would never, ever buy a jacket. Don't get mad at me.
I'm not mad.
No, not you, anybody. Just prove me wrong. I don't know why somebody try to prove me wrong. They say, nigga, you crazy, but they can't. Can't. Because we inherently feel, and it's a shame, and that's what they've done to me. Now, that's the white man's fault. Kind of our fault for playing into it.
That's what they've done to me. Let me ask you a question before we go to pervert news. How do you feel, right?
I feel with my hands like I always did. That's what Sam I remember saying. I feel with my hands like I always did. Go ahead.
How do you feel about Kim Kardashian being jealous of her daughter's relationship with Kanye's now wife?
Oh, that's natural. That's natural.
You think that's natural?
Yeah, that's natural.
Why is she hating now?
Because you know, her daughter, Kanye's new wife is probably a beautiful person.
That's what her daughter likes her.
Yeah, she's probably a beautiful person. How Kim Kardashian is. Did you ever see her? Did you see her in that?
I don't know about that.
Okay, but let me
I don't think so.
Okay, but let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see that video of her and Ray J?
The sex tape?
Yeah, my man.
Yes.
Okay. Did you hear her whole mission on that tape?
But it was acting.
Acting, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about the message.
Okay, what's the message?
Is that will do anything for you. And I believe that's true. Kim Kardashian, what?
Nah.
Nigga, okay.
Let me tell you something. My baby mother, stop. My baby mother watches the Kardashians. So I was there when she watching this shit. So I know what's going on. So let me tell you something. Let me paint a picture of who Kim Kardashian is to you. Right? I'm watching this shit and I said, this bitch is scum. Like I'm watching this, I'm like, yo, this bitch is fucking scum. Her sister, right? Her sister is getting married to Travis, right? Travis Barker.
Travis Barker.
Right? They got married.
Drummer.
They got married, right? For their marriage, they had photo shoot. Like married photo shoot, right? In the photo shoot, right, her sister came up with this. Hey, let's take old styles from different eras and dress like that and take the photos in each style for different eras, right? Cool, dope, amazing, wow. Let's do it. Dolce and Gabbana, all this shit, right? Yeah, we doing that. It's decked out. It's fucking built like fucking crazy.
This is Travis Barkley's fiance?
Yes. She came up with this concept, right? Kim now got the opportunity to work with Dolce and Gabbana this year, right?
Yeah.
Kim goes, I don't know what to do. Let's think of a nice campaign. How about this? I'm gonna get a dress from every era, and we take pictures of the dress in every era, and then they go, wait, didn't your sister just do this? Nah. She didn't do it. The way I'm gonna do it is gonna be different. Yeah. That's the type of person she is.
Yeah, but then she might have got her sister's blessings for that.
No, her sister is pissed as fuck. Like, fuck are you doing, bitch? Her sister's pissed.
Oh, I didn't
She's
know.
like, this bitch stole my whole shit. And she's been, and then she goes back, she gets a man, she gets Travis Barker. Who does Kim Kardashian get? Pete Davidson. I want a nigga with tattoos too, a white boy that looks crazy. She's been doing this shit over and over and over.
She might like
her sister is fed up now. Like, her sister's like fed up. Like, this bitch been copying every fucking thing I do and try to make it like she came up with it. Like, every fucking time.
Or maybe the sister. Maybe Kim Kardashian, you know, she likes the way the move that her sister makes. And
she steals and she's stealing the shit.
Oh yeah, you gotta look at it like, yo, but I mean, you know, these people got fucking billions, and you know what?
Billions, but that's some scummy shit to be.
But that'll be happening to people. They got middle class to poor people.
She has no creativity.
Wait, they got middle class to poor people, and the sister is dating fucking some dude, and the other sister fucked the same dude. Shit, that shit happens often than not.
I get it.
Because you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Anyway, but pervert news.
Not pervert news.
Pervert news. Don't fight the white man. Learn how to work with him to get things accomplished. That's all. Them days is over.
Oh, one last question, Shampoo. If you and your wife are going for a walk, and she dresses to the nine, like she just makes herself look mad good just to go on a walk.
Yeah. Dressing like she's single.
Yeah.
No, I don't permit it.
Because this is a thing, like people are getting mad. People are getting mad because their woman is like, I'm going for a walk, or they're going to run or whatever, and they dressing up crazy nice. Well, like, fuck are you doing?
Let me ask you a question. Let's take it to the opposite. Why do women put on baseball caps and sweats to go to the store? And they're not celebrities. Why do they do that?
Why they baseball caps and sweats?
Yes, come on, Space. Why they just throwing something to go to the supermarket? I'm going the opposite direction.
Yeah. Supermarket. And they be dressing to the nines to the supermarket.
No. You're not listening. Okay. Why are there some women that dress down to go to the supermarket?
I don't know, Shampoo. I don't know.
So they don't get attention.
Okay.
So the opposite coin is when people get dressed up is to get attention.
Yeah.
Hear that, Kiki? The reason why you dress like that is to get the attention that you saw.
Yeah.
And thank God your husband or fiance, whoever the hell he is, had enough balls to tell you to your face. And not just sit there like a fucking plum. Bitch, if you want somebody else, go get them. Don't go shopping when I'm already in the car. Fuck you doing? I'm so proud of that young man. I don't know what.
That's not even what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about them.
Well, that's the first thing I thought you were talking about, Kiki Palmer.
No, I was talking about like just that. Regular people. I was talking about a woman saying, "Yo, I'm going for a walk," but then she looking mad good and shit.
And she's married.
Married, single.
That's right. Because she's looking. That's right. It don't make no difference. They're looking for attention.
Because there's a thing right now, like niggas is like, why are these women like they go to the park or whatever? You see women walking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, well, why are you over here looking all good to just walk through the park?
Because the person that's saying that, that's why they do it for him. He's the one saying it. Why these women looking all good and they married? That's why they put it on, so you can say that. Why they looking all good? I want a woman to turn around and say, I'm looking all good, so you can say what you're saying. I'm thinking what you thinking, nigga. Fuck you, mean.
And there's another thing now that they're getting at the women for. There's
Huh?
another thing now that they're getting at the women for. You know, they get on TikTok. It's very big.
Yeah.
They're getting at the women because they're like, if a guy comes up, they're trying to find out when is a guy creepy and when is a guy not creepy.
I think that. Be honest with you. That's a good question. It's a very good question.
No, but they're asking women this question. They're like, if a man is attracted, if you're attracted to the man and he comes up to you and says hello, at what point is he a creep? He's not. But if you're not attracted to him, he's a creep.
It's all if he's what?
If you're a guy and you come up to a woman, just say hello. Not even hello. You're at the bar, you want a drink or whatever, right? If they're not attracted to you,
everything's gonna be creepy.
You're a creep.
Yeah.
But if they're attracted to you, you're not a creep.
Yeah. But the worst part of that's true. But the worst part is that there's not enough women admitting that. We admitting it.
No, but they're on TikTok trying to get these women to admit this shit.
Yeah, but they're not gonna admit that. They don't admit that. Come on, man. Niggas don't. My nigga, let me tell you something. When you see these football players and basketball players get caught with domestic violence, choking them and beating them up, the woman is going to call the police and all of that stuff in that moment. Mm-hmm. The minute, not all the time, but the minute they hang up, they regret that they called. He regrets by the time the police come, they won't even answer the door.
I've experienced it.
You might not like the way it tastes.
I've been through it. I called the police.
Huh?
I called the police one time.
Oh, I'm a girl.
I'm not going to get into details, but I've called the police on somebody.
Oh, nobody wasn't no girl.
There was a woman.
Does she have an Adam's apple? I'm just playing. No. Listen. Yo, pervert news. That's a good question, though. When is it creepy? Good question. Because we don't know.
We don't.
When men are saying stuff to women, we don't think it's creepy most of the time.
They think it's creepy.
Yeah. When you go,
if they're attracted to them, they don't.
No, that's a fact.
Nothing is off limits.
My wife said you should stop drinking because you get belligerent and you get too picky and grumpy, whatever she used to say. Mm-hmm. I don't drink no more, but that's not why. But if I drank and became more, I love it. I'm always loving if I drank and it became what she likes about me in intensity, she wouldn't tell me to stop.
She wouldn't say that. She wouldn't say
that. Because they're selfish. Stop drinking has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with them.
It don't.
Yeah.
I asked the chick one time. I said, "What if you ask your wife when is the right time to have sex?" It's always their time. It's on their time.
Oh, I like that because I don't like to be the aggressor. It turns me on when. Well, yeah, I do like. It turns me on when a woman doesn't want to do it. That shit gets me going. Stop.
Yo, all right, pervert. This is pervert news.
Pervert news. With consent, like y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you could twist it on some other shit.
Consent. Saying stop, leave me alone is not consent.
I had two of them, but I just got one. Okay. I do say the other ones. They're both horrendous.
He's trying to find which one's better.
No. I see this one because I half-ass wrote the other one. I take this stuff seriously. Okay. We do this one. All right, we do this one.
Okay.
Because this goes along with power.
Power. Oh.
Yeah, like, having power. Okay. Some sort. NYPD cop charged with child porn possession on Long Island.
In Long Island.
Yes. Police officer Stephen Marksberry of Lake Grove was taken into custody at his home Tuesday, shortly before 1 p.m. in Suffolk County. The police confirmed. He has been suspended without pay.
I think he was locked up.
He was released on his own. I didn't say locked up. I say he was charged.
He was charged.
He was released on his own recognizance and suspended without pay. Now, first of all, there are people that have been charged with all kind of sick shit. They usually get arrested and have a bail and or fired from their job immediately. No, don't have to wait for no case, no court, no verdict or nothing. Right? It looks like to me he's is held at a different standard because he's a police officer. Suspended without pay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. He should be immediately fired.
He should be.
He
should be locked up. He didn't go to trial, nothing.
Yeah, but the child porn is on his phone and his computer.
Oh no, lock this nigga up, man.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying a pervert with power. Anyway, yes, it's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
These people crazy. Loose lips section. Feel free to send a message. Just make sure it's short and to the point. Let me delete these other ones.
Are you deleting them? Oh,
this one's too long. You want to read this one? All right.
How can I read it?
I'll just say it's not long, but
do you know? You should. Do you want to hear this? You said, cause you want to read.
He said, make a long story short, but it's still long. False accusations of cheating.
Oh, usually people say that, nigga.
Yeah, I know. This is false. This is from Marquise.
Marquise, I like that name.
False accusations. It's called labeled false accusations of cheating. What up, Poo N Space? Yeah. I had an intense argument with my wife. To make a long story short, my wife found a pair of sunglasses in our house that wasn't hers. She immediately insinuated that they were another woman's glasses. I reassured her I never cheated on her, and it wasn't enough. Mind you, we've had family gatherings at the house plenty of times, so it could be a friends or family members. We've been married for 1.5 years. Should he leave her?
No.
What? That's so extreme. Leave?
Nigga, you better stay. Man, shit. That woman, you know when you should leave? When she stopped acting like that. That's when you should leave. She loves you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Take it. I know it's annoying and all that shit, but at the end of the day, they got women out here that be trying to push their men out the house. Like, yo, why don't you go with your friends? That's when you should be. That's when you should leave. When they don't want to be around you. Think about it. Thanks. Thanks for thinking about it. Any more?
All right. Killer Mike was on the Breakfast Club.
Oh. Killer Mike with the black bank.
Sean Smith. Killer Mike was on the Breakfast Club.
And black bank.
mentioned that he put $500,000 of his own money for his new album. Do you guys think that was a good investment?
No!
His album's good. Killer Mike album is good, Shampoo. You should listen to it. You should listen to
I gotta be the only one.
You're not the only one. Killer Mike album doing good. It's good. It's a good album.
You gonna make his $500,000 back? Go. Yeah.
Maybe through shows and stuff.
You know what he should have did? He'd have been better.
Over time, he will.
To me.
Over time, he will. Not initially. It's a long-term investment.
He's no Lil Durk. Shout out to Lil Durk. And shout out to Drake with the pink nail polish and yellow. And man, do what you want to do, nigga. Shit, you on top of the heap. I like all that shit. 60-year-old man. I accept all that shit. Fuck it.
I'm trying to see. Hold on. I'm cool on that one.
These are the times, baby.
This is Peaches wants to know how you feel about the guy who went in the nail salon and tried to rob it.
Oh, I saw that. Nobody gave him no respect. Wow. That was crazy. They
don't have no money. Nobody has fucking money. I don't understand robbing somebody.
No.
These motherfuckers don't got no money.
They weren't even scared.
Because it's like, what I'm going to give you?
Oh, man. That shit. I saw that shit. I was bugging. Did you see that shit when the dude threw that M80 in that pickup truck? I put that shit in my story. When they was on 4th line, he just, yo, it was crazy. That shit, boom! And the dude was getting out. Yo. And the guy that was doing the filming, the way he laughed my wife was like, yo, you stop watching that shit. She was watching the Tyler Perry movie, so she wanted with me. I kept laughing because he said, oh. It wasn't nothing funny about that shit. But it was crazy. His laugh had me bugging. That puff of smoke came out. He opened the door. I looked in the comments. They said, why does the guy filming and think this is so fucking funny? The guy could have died.
That's not...
Oh, my God. It was crazy.
All right.
Last one, get awards for some of these posts, man. They shouldn't just go by like that.
They should get awarded.
Yes. IG award.
Because it's like you caught it. You caught that? Oh,
yes. I would put Lee Starfine up there. Yeah.
Oh, next one. All right. Last one. Lewis. This is from Lewis L.
Lewis L.
His name is L. Let's call him L.
L.
Yeah. First time, long time. I don't know.
First time, no pause. Come on.
Would either of you participate in the show 60 Days In? If you're not familiar with the show, it's when an average Joe goes to jail for 60 days. The contestants are paid somewhere between $3,000 to $5,000 a week.
Yeah, but how they gonna film it?
They film it. You go to jail and they film it in jail.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you.
Yeah, all right.
Ah, man,
you gotta go to sleep. You gotta go to sleep, nigga, and they not filming when you sleeping.
You know what you do? You gotta find. You have to.
I'm not doing that shit. I'm not going to jail, not even for a TV show.
If you go to jail and you're getting $5,000 a week, now you're getting paid. You have to assimilate to the jail, to the psyche of the prisoner. Don't go in there trying to be yourself and
for 2 months.
I'm gonna stay myself. And
2 months, Shampoo?
Yeah, it's a long time. That's why it's a show, I guess. I never heard of it. But man, I guess it's a funny premise. It's taking off the scared straight thing.
Nah. It's people like that. I could go to jail and I could survive.
Well, first of all, there's
I think I've seen the show.
There's a huge curiosity to what really goes on in prison. If you look at views and even forget about forget before.
There's no curiosity
of what happens in prison.
You know what happens in prison.
What? From the public, they love that. They love to see what's happening.
Those are people who don't go to jail, like don't know niggas who went to jail, or like.
Well, it interests me. It interests me. But anyway,
I know niggas who went to jail. I know shit from jail. Like I'm cool on jail.
I've been.
I ain't doing it.
Shout out to y'all, man. Good talking to you, Space Ghost, and you. You black motherfucker. You got some sauce on your mouth. White sauce. Oh man.
Shampoo, you should see the blackening.
No, I see enough of that.
This is a good. It's a good movie. You should watch it.
All right. Was on Netflix, Hulu?
I don't know where it's at.
Anyway.
I just downloaded it and watched it.
You like the only one watching something. But anyway.
Nah, bad people watch that.
Just like they got boy gonna buy Big Mike's what's his name? Killer Mike's.
Yo, listen to Killer Mike shit. It's good.
Listen.
It's actually good, Shampoo. It's actually good. Seriously.
Let me tell you something. Preaching and
he's not preaching on there. He just
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about his message of us, black people, and to make a rap record. It just is something don't mix. I don't know what the fuck it is.
He's a rapper.
I thought he owned the bank.
No, he does that too. But he's like Jim Jones. Like he's a rapper. He does other shit.
But Jim Jones don't own no bank. You can't do both. It don't look.
Jim Jones got his own cryptocurrency.
Oh, all right. Anyway, shout out to Jim Jones. But listen, Chase or Killer Mike? Bank, go.
Where am I in Atlanta? If I lived in Atlanta, I'll choose Killer Mike.
I don't give a damn where you
at.
If
I lived in Atlanta, I would go to Killer Mike.
Chase, no. I forgot to say this. Sorry, I forgot to leave this. I forgot to put this in. You got 100 million.
I don't even like Chase.
You got anyway, y'all have a
you got 100 million. If I'm putting it in, no, I'm not. No.
What bank you put on to?
If I have to, I'm not going to Chase, but I'll go to a different bank.
Killer Mike's.
I'm not going to Killer Mike's bank. No.
Or Chase. That's the only two places you got.
That's the only two options.
Yes, go.
I might do Killer Mike because I might get more from.
All right, yo. Anyway. As you can see, there's capping on this show. Ain't no capping here. There's capping here.
But listen, Chase might take a lot of fucking percentages.
And the tellers might come in late. They might be eating lunch. Out to lunch and
I haven't been to a teller in a clean 5 years, man.
All right,
you talk about tellers.
The machine don't it accepts cash,
actually,
but it won't
last time I went to a teller a couple months ago.
Listen.
I was like, I was so surprised. No, you know what I was surprised at? I went to Chase Bank. I went to Chase Bank. I don't bank at Chase, and I didn't know you could go to the teller and get your money from the bank. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but listen,
but I'm not from that bank.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying?
Ask me,
and they let me get the money out.
Ask me, a person that has nowhere near and probably will never ever smell any type of money like that, but have the ability to and the talent. But will somebody recognize?
What?
Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. But I will say this: if I ever made 100 million, I'm putting it in Chase Bank. You can look on your phone, see what you got, who took it out.
You can do that Killer Mike's Bank.
Yeah, but the word comes one after another. You got to keep holding it.
Go stop, yo.
Your hands be tired.
Stop, bro. Stop it.
Hey, listen, if I
think their bank is backed by another bank, though. Their bank is backed by
the white man's back there. Thank you.
It is.
So why don't I just cut him out and go right to him?
Because then you don't support the community.
see.
You got to support the community.
Okay, got you.
That's the whole purpose of it.
I am by schooling people. On the Chase. we can open up a restaurant or something.
We can't prosper and we can't try to prosper. We can't even attempt. Shampoo's like, nah, man, fuck that.
Stay right here, man.
You can't even attempt to help your people. Yo, maybe if we start a bank, we can circulate the money. I ain't putting my money in that bank. That nigga is crazy, son.
Oh, shit. Hey, man. Listen, shame, ain't it?
No, for you, yeah, it's a shame.
Anyway, y'all have a great day. And remember, most important, we all joke around, but the most important thing to know is that a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care, folks. Peace.
Let's talk
But-
about what? You want to talk about sex?
No. Yeah, wait, yeah.
What's the sunroof? What's with the sunroof? Why you putting the
It
sunroof?
look better.
Shampoo, have you had the best sex of your life?
Only on Blue Chew, baby. If you good, Blue Chew make you better. Make you the best.
It was a hypothetical question.
I used one of them joints last night. Pow! All right, go.
Can we
Yeah.
be serious?
You record now?
We've been recording.
Okay, good. Come on,
You're always ready to go?
now I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's take this cut now.
Have you been missing out on the best sex of your life?
No, I haven't.
No?
I've been having the best sex in my life ever since Blue Chew came in my life. I love it. Blue Chew gets you right.
That's not how they
Hoping it's tight.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost.
Yes, I forgot about that. Very inexpensive.
When can you take them, Shampoo?
Anytime you want. Anytime you ready to get it. Get you some Blue Chew.
Whenever the opportunity arises.
Yes. Keyword rises. And that's what Blue Chew have you. Rising to the occasion.
The process is simple. Just go to bluechew.com, just sign up, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, everything is done online, so you don't have to go to a doctor's office or a pharmacy or wait in line somewhere or have an awkward conversation.
All that shit is finito.
Where's Blue Chew made, Shampoo?
Made in the USA. I haven't done that in a long time. Made in the USA. Still feels good, though. Still feels good.
And they're prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. What's discreet? What's discreet?
Street, nobody knows. Nobody knows but you and your partner.
And Blue Chew.
And Blue Chew. Blue Chew gonna go. Blue Chew gonna know because it's gonna go cha-ching.
You know what they put in the new copy? Oh, shit. And this is a new copy. I know what they put. Chew it and do it.
Oh, snap.
Shout out
Chew
to
it
Blue Chew.
and do it. That's mine. I made that up because that's what I do. I chew it and then do it.
Yes.
Yes. Blue Chew.
We've got a special deal for you. Just go to bluechew.com, put the promo code KING,
That's right. KING. For
Yep.
those who cannot spell.
and you get your first month shipment free. You just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code KING to receive your first month free, all right? Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Yes. And go get you some Blue Chew. Pow!